With Arsenal spending over £250 million so far this season, that saw 3 major signings made so far, will Arsenal still be active for new signings like Joao Cancelo? And which player is linked for move away? Let's find out.
Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Nuno7 and it's the Arsenal Roundup. We have a lot of exciting Arsenal transfer news to share with you today. Let's get into this video. So what are the latest Arsenal transfer news happening right in the world of Arsenal? Let's get them to you. As we start with our Brazilian defender Gabriel Magalhães. What's latest about his future at Arsenal? We have reports today saying that Real Madrid have the new interest in Gabriel Magalhães, but the player is happy at Arsenal. There's interest from Saudi Arabian clubs too, but the defender is committed to the Arsenal cause, and that's by transfer confidential Simon Jones. So there you have it guys. The player himself wants to stay at Arsenal, but there are a lot of interest from clubs abroad, including Syria UEFA Champions League winner Real Madrid. So this of course is a bit of a concern for us as Arsenal fans, but that concern has now been watered down right now because we are told that the player himself wants to stay at the club. And don't forget, there have been a lot of interest in him also from Saudi Arabian clubs, and we know these guys are spending a lot of cash around in the transfer market this summer, including the likes of fellow Brazilian player Neymar and also Roberto Di Firmino, who left Liverpool to Saudi Arabian League. This of course was a cause of interest for many Arsenal fans, including myself, because I've thought to myself, with Big Gavi actually turned down the Saudi Arabian riches to stay at Arsenal. So now I have little doubt about it, but now it has been confirmed. The player wants to stay at Arsenal by a reliable source in Simon Jones of Transfer Confidential. So it's good news for Arsenal fans, including myself, that we are having our best centre back last season. Of course, it was there for us throughout last season. He was playing a lot of games. It was there, very reliable, very consistent, week in, week out. And there are even rumors of him being promoted to replace Granit Xhaka as the new Arsenal vice captain. So let's see what's going to happen in terms of his future, but we are not told that he is not interested in moving away from the club. Real Madrid of course are also an attractive club, but Arsenal of course is the best club for you to stay, Gabriel Magalhães. So of course we are happy as Arsenal fans that Gabriel Magalhães will be staying with us at Arsenal. There are very few things you want to say as Arsenal fans, but as per your own view, do you feel Arsenal should sell Gabriel Magalhães to Saudi Arabian League or Real Madrid, and at what price? Or do you feel the player himself will end up leaving the club before the end of the transfer window? Comment down below in the comment section. Moving on, we have a new report today about Folarin Balogun. Don't forget, it has been linked with a lot of transfer moves, including Fulham. Don't forget, in our last video we told you that Fulham are starting out to move for him and are also in discussions to see if they can lure him away from the Emirates with Arsenal. But we do have a new suitor. He's another London rival, but probably a more serious London rival. Don't forget, they have been spending a lot of cash this summer, and it's no other club but Chelsea. Chelsea are interested in Folarin Balogun, and they've already started out a move for him as internal discussions took place. But now it's been mooted that they are set to launch a bid for him. Of course, we are told that a bid could be arriving in the next coming days or coming hours, as the case may be. So today we are told that Chelsea have aired discussions with the representatives of Romeo Balogun in the last 24 hours. The player currently has an offer from AS Monaco, with a decision on his future likely to be made by next week. So guys, there you have it guys. By the secret scout, they are telling us that Folarin Balogun reps have been having discussions with Chelsea. And don't forget, Todd Boehly, the owner of Chelsea, has only been actively looking at young players, so it's no surprise that they are coming in for Folarin Balogun. But the question is, are they really ready to meet up with Arsenal asking price? Because we are told also by sources that Tottenham actually made re-inquiries for Folarin Balogun, and they even showed serious interest in signing the player. But Arsenal, of course, we expect them. Tottenham is a real top rival for Arsenal, the biggest rival, of course, and they are coming in for a player. Don't expect Arsenal to sell to them. So when they came for inquiry, Arsenal actually did something nice by upping the price to £80 million instead of the normal £50 million that has been sounded out in the media as Arsenal asking price. That's what we are told currently. So Folarin Balogun won't go for cheap if he is to leave the Emirates. It's things you love to see. I'm so happy because I feel if he's not going to stay, then we need to get enough money as compensation for his services. So Chelsea, we are told, have been holding discussion with his reps, and let's see what's going to happen in terms of that. But as my own view, guys, do you feel Arsenal should sell folarin balogun to Chelsea, or do you feel it's best to sell him to other clubs? And at what price do you want Arsenal to sell folarin balogun? Comment down below in the comment section. Alright, so we've had Jurriën Timber potentially out of the season. Of course, don't forget he sustained an ACL injury against Nottingham Forest, and since then it has been ruled out for a couple of months, around 6 to 8 months, but potentially out of the season. So who are the players that Arsenal are looking at to bring in? One of them is who we want to talk about right now, in Joao Cancelo. Is a top fullback and has attracted a lot of interest from top European clubs, including Arsenal and Barcelona. But the latest report we have today is indicating that Barcelona remain in talks with Manchester City over a potential loan deal for Joao Cancelo, although Arsenal have also opened negotiations for the player and have already had talks with his representatives. That's a report on the 90 minutes. So definitely we are told that Manchester City are reluctant, or quite reluctant, to sell to Arsenal again after the transfer of Zeni and Gabriel Jesus. But the player himself might be open to that move, and that's why Arsenal are actually exploring if they could make a move for this player to be a very, very nice replacement for Jurriën Timber. But we are not the only one in this, because we are told Barcelona are ahead of Arsenal in terms of Joao Cancelo, and we haven't told talks are very, very advanced. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed terms with that number that it's only a matter of time, because Joao Cancelo art is set to Barcelona. But could Arsenal be able to make a last-minute move for the player? Arsenal are not, we believe, to have stepped up their interest in the player already, but let's see if anything will materialize from this in the coming days of the transfer window. Hi guys, it's a wrap for today, and I would love to see you in our next video. And you might want to follow your boy on socials, Instagram NelloJunior7, and you can also subscribe to our channel so that you don't get to miss any latest Arsenal news and top stories that are so exciting here. So please share also to your friends and fellow Arsenal fans so that nobody gets to miss these big top stories we share here on Arsenal Roundup. And don't forget to turn on post notification so that you also don't get to miss our top stories on this channel. Alright guys, I will see you in our next video. Until then, your boy is out.